It was a feeling inside that we had when we walked in the environment. You heard children laughing, you heard children singing and having a good time.
A very bright, welcoming environment where everyone was genuine and warm. You could tell that the teachers were happy to be teaching.
From the moment my daughter is greeted at the door, it's a fun, exciting, happy place. When we went to leave, she was actually hanging on. She didn't want to go. So we didn't even second guess it. We just said, this is it, this is the perfect fit, and we haven't looked back.
For the minute I walked in, I felt comfortable. I felt like my child was going to be safe.
I wanted him to be in an environment where he could be engaged in his own learning, a more hands-on environment.
Using your five senses, touching that thing, smelling that thing, making that thing, building that thing.
Other schools have set up preschools to be more of playtime, but Golden Pond has set up each classroom to be a true learning environment.
So she goes up to the librarian and she says, I need a book about oviparous animals. And the librarian looks at her and says, wow. And she looks at me and she goes, what school does she go to? It's like Golden Pond.
Couldn't imagine that my 5-year-old, just turning 5, would be able to not only just read words, but read full sentences and read chapter books and grow at such a phenomenal speed. It's not only educationally, but socially and emotionally.
The teachers are great at challenging each child at their level.
They look at every child's needs and they also address them differently, and they're so caring for each child.
Golden Pond found out their strengths and built on that, and sent them to public school with a wonderful attitude about learning.
The theme-based curriculum is great for the kids because they can apply what they're learning to what is currently going on in their lives.
He loved the underground animals theme. He chose his favorite underground animal, and then with the help of the teachers, he went to the library and researched the animal, made his own poster about the animal, and then my husband and I were able to come into the classroom and hear him present his oral report, and he was over the moon with the whole experience.
Parents have the opportunity to get involved in many different ways.
I felt very welcomed. The parent group is was a great experience for me. I've been very excited to get involved in the different things that the school does to help the community.
This is our 6th Spring Sing. It's a great time to catch up with all the families that we've met here over the years.
The fact that I can see my children up on stage and sing songs that they have been learning throughout the entire school year.
I would say it is the love of learning. It is the love that she is developing for the world. The children are just thriving.